The Electoral Count Act being amended is largely a formality. It's mostly going to exist in the same way. But even that clarification was enough to trigger Donald Trump, who bleated, "I don't care whether they change the Electoral Count Act or not. Probably better to leave it the way it is so that it can be adjusted in case of capital F fraud. But what I don't like are the lies and disinformation put out by the Democrats and rhinos. They said the vice president has absolutely no choice. It was carved in steel." That's not an expression. "But if he has no choice, why are they changing the law saying he has no choice?" Oh damn, he caught us. Because your head is so dense, you couldn't understand what the word ceremonial means. You forced us to do what shouldn't need to be done. But you can't deny it at this point, right? Right, Donald Trump? You accept that he can't overturn it again? And by the way, I will say what we've said literally every time. I have a question for you. Can Kamala Harris overturn the results of the next election? You definitely don't think that she can. So it's clear that you don't actually believe the vice president can do that. Because if not, then I can really relax for the next couple of years because it looks like a Democrat's probably gonna win the presidency, but no Republican actually believes that. Darren, what do you think?
Yeah, he continues to keep proving how he doesn't understand how any of this works. Or at least he'd like for people to think he doesn't understand how this works, because if you understand it, then you can't continue to complain about it over and over and over again. Why they changed law? He must have had a choice. And again, this is still attacking Mike Pence. Let's keep it real. That's like second version of this is, hey, this guy still could have done it. Don't forget that. The same guy they said kill Mike Pence, and he's like, well, maybe he should have done the right thing. Again, I'm looking for his end game. What is the end game here? Does he really think suddenly one day, because of all this bitching and complaining on Truth Social, it's suddenly the entire government system and the entire American electoral system is gonna go, Trump Truth Socialed about it.
Yeah,
that's right. He's right.
Yeah.
Let's change this entire thing. Come on, bro.
There's one other thing I want to mention, just because he's trying to say that he supports someone, but he kind of threw them under the bus. So he goes on to bleat. "In other words, John Eastman and others were correct in stating that the vice president of the United States had the right to do what should have been done. The only reason this change is being promulgated." Okay, who taught him promulgated? Because he definitely didn't know promulgated 2 days ago. Anyway, "is to reform the Electoral Count Act so that the VP cannot do what they powerfully said he couldn't do, but it couldn't be done. Why are they making this law change?" Don't use powerfully like that, it's very weird. Also, adverbs weaken your prose rather than strengthening it. It's a super basic lesson. Anyway, John Eastman is also being referred for criminal investigation. Dude, why are you just reminding everyone that no, John Eastman he had my back. He was like, "I know you lost, but we're gonna find a way, Donnie, don't worry. Whatever it takes." Leave John Eastman alone. He's already gonna be going through a lot in the near future.
He continues to think unlimited power is the way to go. Mike Pence had the ability to literally change this whole thing. That's what he just thinks. He said before, presidents have this level of, he thinks, unlimited power to do whatever the hell they want. Only when it's him though, because I guarantee he doesn't think that currently.
Yeah, 100%. Again, they would never allow Kamala Harris to do this. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.